Alright everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Mopar Man here. We just got, just 10 minutes ago, just got done with Assassin's Creed 3, so... Ah, crap. I gotta take care of something real quick. Only take a quick moment. Just gotta adjust the speed of these real quick, and then... Well, specifically my base cam. Properties... Why not play Assassin's Creed 3, huh? Is this thing calibrated yet? Looks like it is. Why not play Assassin's Creed 3, huh? You wanna play Assassin's Creed 3? Let's go back to Assassin's Creed 3, huh? Just because you love Assassin's Creed 3, Matt. It's my... Okay. That should do it. Perfect game ever. Nah, but we're playing Trails. Because someone told me to stream without Riot. According to them, Trails has better graphics, and it's better to look at. My tiny box. I cannot escape this box. Tiny box. Anyway. Streaming Trails. Because someone just wanted me to stream Trails, even though he's saying now he wants me to go play Assassin's Creed 3. And to which I go say, fuck you. Let's see, yes. Just finished. Three, and alright. There. What the hell? Wait, what I just see? 56 messages. 52 messages, Matt. What the fuck? Oh yes, CS1, 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 CS1. Yeah, this guy is crazy. I need a minute, man. Yeah, you totally don't want me to stream Cold Steel 1. Oh, God. Anyway, like I said before in the last stream that I just got done undoing, I spent the time grinding. I'm gonna turn this down because you are way too loud in my head. I spent the time grinding, and I got everyone to level 13. And let's see. It's right in the title. It's right in the title, Aiden. It's called Legend of Heroes: Trails of Cold Steel 1. And I got some stuff. I managed to finish up Laura. I got some stuff for Elliot and Elisa. Hey, you better not spoil Cold Steel 1 for me while I'll stream this game. Okay. Whoa, you don't want me to stream the game? Spoil the game? Okay. I won't spoil the game, but I just want to let you know. I just want to let you know ahead of time. I'm spoiling the game right now, okay? Reen is in the game. Reen Schwarzer is in the game. And get this. His voice actor actually has a Twitch account to which he streams. And he also streamed the Trail series, so which I think you should also check him out. I just want to let you know, okay? It's a spoiler, but it's a really important spoiler, which I had to say now. Anyway, Dami Mommy. Oh yeah, I meant to say, I made sure that you can get your Arcus looked at while you're here. You'll find that place just outside. The place is called. Oh hey, Market. What was it called again? Oh Sarah, you're hopeless. The place is called Old Oddvins, and it's an horrible factory and an arms store. It's probably a good idea to check it out. Understood. La 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 la. I can hear you. And get this, Reen has a love interest. And he also, unknowingly, has a harem. I know, right? Actually, I need to check something. Yeah. Okay. Well, technically, one love interest, but he technically has many love interests. He has one, but technically he has more. Anyhow. So... what else is... let's pull this up. Yeah, this is it. So I went back and quests. Yes, well actually no. Yeah, that's right. Let's see. 24th. The Common Cold. Let me see. So, also, I feel like I should mention. I guess we could, let's start over here first, I think.
Right, of course.
I've got this.
So, by accident, without me trying to, I went over here and caused a slight interaction. So I apologize, but it's more like they should talk to someone and investigate, like, because I believe it was this quest, the monster quest, that they had to complain about. Yeah, this is it. So they were just talking about themselves and all that. So, and the same thing goes for the other side along the west. Here, and I'll just make a quick run over here. So that was an oof on me, so I guess I could stream until 12 tonight. Or close to. It was right over here at the Lunaria Nature Park. And they were pretty much saying how it was suspicious. There were 2 guards here, and these guys telling us to go away and all that. It was some minor stuff, but point is, I did some minor things, but nothing much. Because, it wasn't on purpose. I was just an accident. I was just trying to explore and try and see if I can't find any good areas to grind. And then I just stumbled up here, and that happened. And the same thing goes with the other side, with the farm. I didn't mean for it to happen, it just did.
I welcome all challenges.
Another chance.
I've got you. Of course. It's my turn.
My turn.
My turn. My turn. You still have a lot of training to do.
50 EXP. I've been grinding off that, damn it. Were the FBI's outside my door? I better go greet them. Nah, they're the FBI.
We have nothing to fear.
Here we go.
I can do this. Now. My
Let's
turn.
see.
My turn.
I do want to spend the time grinding.
We did it.
Because I really want to take it to 14 right now. Before I go on.
Enemy sighted. My turn. Another chance.
I've got you. Right. Hey. I can do this. That takes care of them.
Because this also helps. I think I missed something.
We have nothing to
Here we
fear.
go.
Right. Fire. Right. My turn.
Go. There.
I can do this. Right. Right.
Here we go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
The turbo mode and everything on it, it'll be fine.
Bring it on. Here we go. Go.
I've got you. It's my turn. My turn. My turn. Oh, we did it.
Second form, Gale!
My turn.
My blade, calm as still water.
Of course. Hey.
Go. Another chance.
Now!
Got you. It's my turn. Fire.
Here we go. There.
Right. We should keep going.
Enemy.
Of course.
Here we go.
It's my turn. Go.
Nicely done,
Same
Elisa.
to you. That was great.
Alright.
Right.
Go.
Right.
Is everybody okay?
It's more or less going somewhere.
Enemy sighted.
I can
Take
do
him out.
this. Go.
Go.
Right.
Go. Another chance.
I've got you.
My turn. Oh, we did it.
It's less.
I can do this. Now.
Go.
Of course. Hey.
chance.
I've got you.
Too slow.
My turn.
I can do this. Go.
Nicely done,
Same
Elisa.
to you. That was great.
Green's almost at level 14. Same with Elliot. Elisa and Laura are right on their tracks, so it should be fine. We should get done pretty quickly.
Come on then.
Oops, wrong target. There we go.
Hi. I can do this. Fire now.
My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving. My turn.
Oh, Earthlands.
Let's go. Ha! That takes care of them.
Green's at 14. When I get the others at 14, we'll carry on.
Go. Go.
I've got you.
My turn.
It's my turn. Go.
Go.
My turn. We should keep going.
Right. Now.
Go.
My turn.
My turn.
Right.
Heat Wave.
Oh, we did it.
I think we have Lost Genesis. So much better. So much better looking.
It's my turn.
Go. There. Go.
I've got you.
Right. Oh, we did it.
My turn.
Right.
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 My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving.
I welcome all
It's
challenges.
my turn. Fire.
Right.
Go.
Is everybody okay?
This is how I grind. This is why I'm over leveled in a lot of my games. And in Trails specifically.
I welcome all
Here we
challenges.
go. Arcus.
I can do this. Arcus active.
Right.
It can get boring, but it's very easy to lose track of time while doing it.
Is everyone okay?
Just make a marco. Just make a macro. If you're going, can you do this? How much more do you guys have left?
We did it.
Just curious. Whip. 904, that's not bad. And 605, that's not bad. We'll make it. It should be another
We have nothing
10
to
minutes.
fear.
Tops.
My turn.
I can do this.
Right. Off guard.
I'll pick you up.
Go.
Right.
I'll tell you one thing, guys. If you guys let me stream this tomorrow rather than hounding me about doing this now, we'd be already moving on with the story. But no, you guys wanted me to say Cold Steel 1, Cold Steel 1, Cold Steel 1. You, Matt, send me 52 messages about where's Cold Steel 1. And
An opening. My turn.
you know what? Now you guys are going to bear through this as your punishment. Yes, I would grind tonight. I grind every day. Grind in the night and in the morning.
Here we go.
I grind as close as possible to each actual late 15.
It's my turn. Go.
Nicely done,
Same to
Elisa.
you.
Nah. I mean, hear me out. The only reason I want to spend the time grinding, because the final boss of this chapter is a level 13, and his health is astronomically huge for a boss like this. It's at 21,800. Okay, for a level 13. And his strength is 400, defense is 345, and defense, ADF is 146. So, yeah. And this is back to back against another boss, well, like 4 other mini bosses, I guess. Ah, crap.
Welcome all challenges.
Go!
I can do this. Go!
Miss Puff, we should keep going.
I gotta heal. Orman, sports, arts. Nah, Laura's fine. She's full health. Don't you see it?
We have nothing to
Here we
fear.
go.
Earth Lance.
Right. Now.
I'll take you up.
I can do this.
No. Doesn't know I'm gonna be able to get an Earth kill.
Arcus,
Right.
3 kills.
Spare them.
1.8. Ooh. I should go do something with this. Also, I got a lot more Mira. I got almost 3 times what I got last time. A little over twice, but close to 3 times. Enemy spawn. Get back into town, just leave. Also, I should also mention about the unique dishes, Matt, like we were talking about before. Here's what I mean. Like, where it shows the warm egg soup, that's the unique dish. Not the simple omelet or like the sweet cookie. I need to literally cook this. So that's a unique dish.
Enemies ahead.
My
Let's
turn.
have to fight.
I'm good. I can do this. Go!
My turn.
Of course. Off guard.
I'll take you up.
You
It's
fought
all we
well.
can do to keep up with you.
I'm just making sure you understand what the heck you were talking about before. I'm making sure you understand. I knew well enough, but you didn't. You're a simpleton. You're an idiot.
Another chance.
I'm good. I can do this.
My turn.
Right. You still have a lot of training to do.
Watch out, guys. Fool.
My turn.
Oh, you just got wrecked.
Arcus.
I can do this. That takes care of them.
When I go back around, I will head back into town and get some more Sepith and stuff.
Right.
It's my turn. Now.
Of course.
Go.
Do I look like I care about what you need to do? Calling me a simpleton? Shut. Shut what? What do you want me to shut? I don't understand. What do you want me to shut, Matt? You want me to shut the stream off? Okay.
Of course.
My turn.
Right.
Right.
And I missed my chance to get a 0 arts because I took me X.
Go.
My turn.
Shut
I
yourself?
can do this.
Shut yourself?
My
What
turn.
does that mean? Shut myself. What does that
Let's
mean?
keep moving.
Shut my eye holes? Okay.
Bring it on.
I can do
I
it.
got no fire knife, what that mean?
Now, an opening. Right. Huh? We should keep going.
I win? I was at a wall. Why didn't you say I was at hitting a wall?
Come on then.
Right.
Let's go. It's my turn. Go.
Of course. Now,
I'll let you up.
you
It's
thought
something
well.
I can do to keep up with you.
Not that on second. Let's go back into town. But what does that mean? What does it mean to shut myself? Justin, why did you shit? I don't know what you're talking about. What does that mean, though, Matt? No. No. Yes. So, which one do I want to get focus on? Which one should I give Sepith to? 150, 200, 150. Looks like it'd be easier to go. Yeah, it'd be easy to go with Elliot. And I guess I'll give you that. So shut yourself, shut. The hell? No. Okay, customize. I really want to buy you. Really, 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 really bad. But not right now. I think. Ornament. No. Status? No. Yeah. Ornament. Quartz. You. Modify. Quartz. Hit your EP. We already got golden streak because of you, so we'll give you an EP cut. Ornament. Here we go. Quartz. Give you EP cut as well. Then I'll give you Frost Edge. No. I'll give you Frost Edge here. You already got Tier. So we'll give you Breath. I don't think we need to focus on Airstrike. We got 3 out of the 4 major elements right now. Fire department, this is 911, this was your emergency. For some reason my chat is on fire. Let's see. I have a bit of a ways to go. Chop, rest, yeah. This ain't bad. Everyone's coming along quite nicely. So all that's left is Laura and Alisa. 524 and 280. That's not bad. Don't worry, I'll save. Okay. Did you seriously just swap accounts, Matt, just to do that?
Well, shall we begin?
Here we go.
Right.
My turn.
I can do this. Now!
Nicely done,
Thank
Elisa.
you! That was
Thanks.
great!
Thanks, me on a different account. I'm allowing you and.
Watch out, guys!
It's my
Yeah, that's a great joke, Matt.
Right.
My turn.
turn! I can do this! Go!
Here we go.
Right. Now.
I'll pick you up!
You
It's
fought
something
well.
I can do to keep up.
All right.
Bring it on. Go.
It's my turn! Go!
My turn!
Right. Hey.
I can do this! Go!
Nicely done,
Thank
Elisa.
you! That was great!
What are you talking about? Oh, what do you mean by
We
fire,
have nothing
though?
to
Here we
fear.
go.
My turn!
Right!
Go. Now's a chance.
I've got you!
Nicely done,
Thank
Elisa.
you! That was great!
I don't know what you're talking about. Can't even start making sense.
We have nothing to
Here we
fear.
go. There.
Right! Fire!
Right!
My turn. Hey.
Go. There.
I can do this! Fire!
Right! Alright, let's keep going!
It's you and your wife. Oh yeah, you're right. Your non-existent anime waifu from a terrible, terrible, terrible anime that no one gives a shit about.
Bring it on. Go. Arcus, activate. Huh.
It's my turn!
My turn!
Of course.
Go.
It's my turn!
My turn!
Right.
Too slow. That's that. Let's keep moving.
What's that? You're into cliched. Well, you know what? A lot of people just don't care.
Now's our chance!
Go.
It's my turn!
Right. Hey.
My turn.
Right! Fire! Alright, let's keep on moving!
Okay, that's your opinion. To an extent, it is gay.
We need to rebuild it.
Oh, please!
Here we go.
We are in a heap of trouble.
Arcus.
I can do this!
Eve. HP heal.
Hang in there!
You have my faith.
Oh, please!
Right!
Right. You
Perfect.
still have a lot of training to do.
Go ahead, roast me all you want, man. It doesn't matter to me. Yeah, we're good.
I welcome all challengers.
Right. Fire now.
Right.
My turn.
I've got you. It's my turn. Go.
My turn. Is everybody okay?
Almost there. Took a lot longer to get to here, but we're almost there.
It's my turn. Now.
My turn.
I've got you.
My turn.
My turn.
It's my turn. Go.
Here we go.
I've got you.
Damn, you two are working well together.
Right. Is everybody okay?
We have nothing to
Here we
fear.
go. There.
I can do this. Fire.
Right.
Right.
Go. That's that. Let's keep moving. Enemy.
Right.
My turn.
What are you talking about? What proof? Oh. Yeah, I remember that bit. That was good.
There.
It's my turn. Fire.
My turn.
Right. All right, let's keep going.
I should use Laura's S-Craft? Hell no.
Enemies ahead. I have to fight.
Now.
My turn.
Is everybody okay? Watch out.
I can do this. Arcus activate.
Right.
My turn.
Ha! That takes care of them.
We're almost there. I should really focus on healing you guys.
Right. Arcus activate.
Go. Arcus. Activate.
Against my face. Thanks.
It's my turn. Is everyone okay?
How much more do you need, Elisa? 56? That's not bad. So with the right enemy, one more fight. With the right enemy.
Enemy sighted.
I can
Take
do
him
this.
out.
Now.
Right.
Here we go.
My turn.
Now. An opening.
Right. Now.
Of course. Evil will fall before my blade.
No, that's not the right enemy.
Watch out, guys!
Here we go.
My turn!
I can do this.
My turn. Hey!
Here we go.
Right!
Right. That takes care of them.
Yes! All of them are now level 14. Now to aim for 15.
Nicely.
But no, seriously, like, compared to the stats I have right now, that other boss is just way too big. On the plus side, all the grinding I'm doing is getting me a lot of stuff. Let's see. No, Matt, we're gonna go to level 15 now. We're gonna aim as high as we can. We're gonna soar even further beyond. We're gonna go beyond plus ultra. What actually matters? What actually matters? Story? Oh, yeah. Anyhow. We're almost close to 3 times, actually, now. So, what do we got? We don't have a separate, so we can't really go anymore. But shut up! I'm thinking right now. I want to look over in the stores real quick one more time. I want to do one quick... I'll do the story. Just give me a frickin' second. Anyhow. At the end. How do you get battle scopes from? There is a way to get them. I got a few items, but they're... I don't think you need to focus on any of those stats. Let's see. Got the Picard plush. Is there... Oops. That's what happened when I zoom. Nothing to... I can't find a battle scope store or anything. Bullshit. Alright, let's have a quick look-see at the guide here. Alright, I got the thing, I got that. I will get the whole juice down that way in a little bit. Let's see. Comical done that. Right ideas? Oh, yeah. I'm not ignoring you. I'm looking. Not gonna lie, listening to someone play this game kind of calming. He does that all the time. I don't It's not like I'm trying to ignore you guys. Mini boss would be scary dinosaur. Once you defeat the pharma, you get supposed to speed to cereal and one. You say to receive the whole juice recipe. Imagine that happens after the monster then. So where? Not the East Quest monster. I need any bright ideas. So we'll take care. It looks like we got all the items we're gonna need for right now. So we'll head to the lamppost out here. I'm gonna zoom past everyone.
My turn.
Right.
Right.
Of course.
Here we go.
It's my turn. Fire. Is everyone okay?
Happy, Matt?
Enemies ahead.
I can do this. Now.
My turn.
My turn.
Right. Hey! We should keep going.
It's not clear in the... Alright, this is the lamppost. I'm gonna save the game real quick. Because I feel like we should. It sounds like he goes, shit! And that's all he does. I hear that same thing in Steel 3. I don't know what you're talking about, though. It's supposed to be near the windmill in the front of the nature park, right? The light doesn't appear to be working. Which means that that's probably the one Seamus was talking about, referring to. Probably. Let's check the number on it. B02. Yeah, this is the one. Alright, then we must enter the code. After taking care of our uninvited guests. What? Monsters. Is there a lot of them? Guess those lights really work. We need to change that quick. Green, can we entrust the task itself to you? Sure thing. The rest of you keep the monsters at bay while I make the switch. Count on us. Okay, first things first. I need to input the code to open the maintenance hatch. Pretty sure it is what it was. Guys, what was the code? Oh my god, what was the code? I don't remember the code. Is it 464 or 515, 446 515, or 466 515? What's the code, guys? What's the code? $499-515. That's not an option. Actually, I'm gonna. This is very important. I'm gonna look up the. Yeah. $466-515. Okay, but before I could do any of that, before I could do anything, 464-515. Okay, that's not a real one. And 446-515. Not any of them. None of them are sauce material. Now. Anyhow. 466-515. Are you guys absolutely? Yeah, it is. 466-515. Open. Now let's get the new open light in place. Thank you so much for your help. Looks like things have finally calmed down. Thankfully, hard to believe how the difference those make. You got that done in record time, Marine. Yes, I was expecting the process to take much longer. Well, it was a pretty simple procedure. Since I wasn't being harangued by the monsters the whole time, anyway. Yeah, still good job. And I guess that's a wrap. Now we just need to report back to Seamus.
My turn.
My turn.
That's to make up for the fight we didn't get to have.
Take this.
Of course. Hey!
Here we go.
Right, fire! Is everyone okay?
Hey there, I take it the job's done? It is. Allow us to give you a detailed report on it, too. We have the old ornament light right here, too. Thanks, I'll get this fixed up so it can be used again. Glad you're all safe after dealing with the monsters, though. They were hardly a threat. We did take the request up and knowing it would be dangerous, after all. You military academy kids really are a tough group. Oh yeah, I can't forget to give you a reward now, can I? Detection. Are you sure we can take one of your quartz? Of course, you did solid work, you know? Thanks for the help. Feel free to come along whenever you need me to give your ordnance a checkup. Now, any quartz? No. That's good. Let's see. The music is fire. Let's see. West's Eastway monster.
Wow, this farmhouse is huge.
Oh, look at the cows.
For the most part, yeah. It's for the most part every day. The cows stink. Harvesting the crops is exhausting. Farm work is just the worst. Why did I have to be born into a family like this? Chicken. Chicken. Karim, what brings you here? If you're looking for my granddad, he's inside. Are you the dad? Rit. There's a really scary monster that shows up near the highway. I can hear it in the middle of the night, too. Now I'm too scared to sleep by myself at night. You're a grown man. Oh, wait. You're not the dad. Teisel, the fruit we produce is both deliciously and fresh and healthy. You can even make the whole juice out of it, and it'll still be just as good as for you. Here, take this recipe on how to do it. Now let's recipe. Ah, wait. If I head back into town, there's a chance I can still do it. And it looks like Machias or Fee is the one who's a specialty at it. And I can't use them right now, so... But if I remember correctly, Reen Machias uses Fee, and Emma is who we're partnering up next with. If I remember correctly. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, spoilers! Oops! Hello, would you happen to be Sirio? We're here to take care of the monster that's causing issues here. As such, we'd like some further details on it. Oh, you are? I'm the man you're looking for, then. Well, I didn't know that it would be students taking care of it. I wasn't aware that you had young ladies in your company. The rest of you are younger than I expected, too. Perhaps this request may be too dangerous for you after all. Thank you for your concern. However, there's no need to worry. All of us here have combat experience already. Indeed, this all serves as part of my training too, so please allow us to undertake the request. Well, if you insist. You come across a plateau of sorts if you proceed beyond here. That's where the monster tends to appear. It truly is a ferocious one, so much so that passing by the area is impossible as it attacks everything it sees. Do take extra care when approaching it. Right. Being careless with this one doesn't seem like an option. We'll have to thoroughly prepare for it. My god, my eye. Allow us to make our way there once our preparations are complete then. Yeah, let's give this everything we've got. Oh, it's a train. I thought I heard a monster.
Transcontinental Railroad, huh? Guess that'll take you out of the country.
Yeah, if you keep on heading east, you'd eventually reach Gorelia Fortress.
Watch out,
I can do this. Go!
my turn.
My turn.
Go!
It's my turn. Go!
My turn.
Here we go!
My turn. Evil will fall before my blade.
HP 1.
Enemies ahead.
Here we go.
Have to fight.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Right. Now.
I'll bend you up. Right. Now.
An opening.
I can do this.
Too slow! Okay, it's safe for now.
Reviving bomb.
It's a treasure chest.
Earthline. Really a fortress in this direction, right? That's not... Though, not for quite a ways. There's supposed to be a provincial army base called Twin Dragon Bridge between here and there, too. We don't have any business as either locations. However, and our time is limited, we should probably turn back.
I welcome all
It's my
challenges.
turn.
My turn.
My turn.
My turn. Now, an opening. You
It's
fought
all we
well.
can do to keep up with you.
Alright. Monster's right up here. Gotta save again. Is that the monster we're looking for? This isn't the monster you're looking for. Wait. This isn't the monster you're looking for. This isn't the monster you're looking for. There we go. Third time's the charm. It looks pretty tough. What should we do? We don't really have any choice, do we? We have to kill it. It's causing problems for the farmers. Everyone double check your equipment. We need to be prepared to whatever this thing is gonna throw at us. No, Matt. This is not the droid. This isn't the monster you're looking for. This is not the monster you're looking for. This is not the monster you're looking for. Understood. Right. He's barely taller than me.
This looks tough. Careful.
Weak to water. So let's hit it with our water arts.
Let's go.
Right.
My turn.
My turn.
Right. Fire now.
Let's go.
An opening. You
It's
fought
all we
well.
can do to keep up with you.
And I will use 367 cannons to destroy it. That seems over excessive. That takes care of that. Why do you guys still have your weapons out, Elisa? I don't know how we did it, but we won. It would have been tougher if it not for the powers of our combat link. I hate to admit it, but Arcus does seem to have a lot of potential. You hate to admit it? Why? Never mind that. We should go tell the people at the farm that we took care of the monster that I reported. Oh yeah. I hope they're pleased. So Laura! Is there something wrong, Laura? No, it's nothing. Let's go. Okay. I think she wants my 8 leaves, 1 blade, 8 sword, you know what I'm saying? She wants the taste of the blade. Hey, Laura, I should... No. Okay, yeah. You have long hair? That's pretty slow of you, Rena. Just notice she has long hair. Oh ho, I assume you've taken care of the monster? You know, that reminds me. What does that remind you? That's correct. Thank goodness. Thank you so much. Now we can finally begin our harvesting again. I'll have to let the family know right away. You're welcome. I found myself surprised at how close this area is to Celdic, though. Celtic, however. Wouldn't it have been much quicker to make a request to the provincial army instead? Well, it is admittedly close, but this areas and Celtic are as a whole really is on the very outskirts of a cruising province. On this area and Celtic as a whole really is on the very outskirts of the cruising province. As such, the provincial army isn't very interested in aiding us. Ah. Yeah, it's really hard to believe considering their attitude earlier. That certainly doesn't sit well with me. I probably shouldn't say any more on the matter. However, I do still owe you all your reward for this. Please take these. Fresh eggs. Starberry. Honey syrup. Coarse rock salt. That's really generous. How can we really have this much? I was a band competition senior in Churchill. Some kid, a freshman maybe, was running around. Do some unconnected dots. What the heck? What does that have to do with some, Why, of course, we got enough to last us here as it is. Yeah. These look great, thank you. Well, finish, man! I'm rather envious that you have the opportunity to eat such delicious food every day. That's one of the benefits of being a farmer. Unfortunately, though, it's not all that good. It's not all good. Things have been getting tough lately, seeing as how goods are being imported so cheaply nowadays. Huh, I wasn't aware of that. Importing becomes a much easier task now thanks to the transcontinental railroad and international flights. Furthermore, more and more goods can now be legally imported as a result of the rising population. Come to think of it, I have noticed an increase in cheaper ingredients lately. All my apologies, I shouldn't be wasting your time with all this. Regardless, you all have my thanks for today. Now we can move on harvesting without any worries. Allow us to thank you too. We actually learned a lot from doing this request. Another trumpet player on my selection and he walked up to her and said, "Hey you have long hair." Oh. That's pretty dumb, man. That's pretty dumb. Feel free to get in touch should anything else come up. Alright. Sit Teisel. Yeah, I got it. So... Alright, let's go back to the town. Phew, guess that does it for all the mandatory tasks. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pooped. Same, I don't venture out on the highways very often. The two of you sure seem fine, though. Well, my hometown is in the countryside, too, so I'm kind of used to this. And with all the training Laura does, I imagine this is probably nothing for her. Indeed, I find this level of exercise to be quite manageable. However... What is it? No, I'm sure it's nothing. I believe we should return to the inn now. Shouldn't we not? Yeah, let's. I'm guessing Instructor Sarah is still here. Is still there. We can give our report and also ask her. And we also ask her... Wow! We can give our report to her. Our report and also ask her a bit more on the purpose behind these field studies. That would definitely be good to know. She hadn't told us anything about what's happening tomorrow either. Alright then, let's head back to town. I reached my imagination, but rain... But rain what? You have hair. Yes, Laura, I do have hair. Hold on. Nice and long and extraordinary hair. Got it. Don't give a crap. Hey. What's going on? It sounds like something happening over at the market. There appears to be a manner of dispute occurring. I wonder what's up. Should we go take a look? Yeah, let's go and see. Before that, let's go see what's happening in the Grand Market. Don't give me that crap. This is my spot. I paid for it. It's mine. I'm the one who paid for this spot. Look, I've even got the permit for it, so stop lying to me and vamoose. Vamoose. Well, I don't know, Matt. Maybe you could tell me why they're moving like this. Because obviously they seem to be moving this way for some reason. May I ask what the problem is? Perhaps we can help in some way. There seems to be some question over which of these two gentlemen gets control over this area to set up his stall. The young merchant over there is a local, while the merchant wearing the suit is from the capital. So they're both claiming the same spot. How odd. Permits for the market are issued by the province ruling lord. Oh, so for Kelly that would be... Ah. This isn't good. We must stop them. Who are you? Unhand me at once! I'm not sure what's going on here, but violence isn't going to solve anything. You both need to calm yourself. You've worked into a rage. Bah! What are you, high schoolers? This has nothing to do with you meddling kids. We're having a mature discussion here, and I'll thank you not to interfere. Hold me back! Hold me back! That bastard gave me love! Oh, fuck him up! Since one was grabbing a person by the neck been considered mature. If you truly intend to have a mature discussion, perhaps you should try acting more like adults. What'd you say to me? We're students from Thor's Military Academy. We're currently visiting the town on a field study. And while we're not yet former members of the army, I'm afraid we cannot simply walk by and ignore a fight in such a public place. A military academy? So you're a bunch of soldiers in training. One Adios' name is happening here. Oh no, look what you've done. Manager Otto. I've been filled up, what happened. I understand both of you have a permit for the same stall, is that correct? Yeah! And both permits expire at the same time, too. What's the meaning of this? I understand your concern, but fighting over it here is greatly inconveniencing the other customers. I'll be happy to discuss the matter in private, but I'll need to ask you both and you to put your differences aside until it's been resolved. Okay. I guess. That was a close one. Seems like everything was going to be fine now, although. Yeah, guess he's the guy in charge. I really appreciate the four of you stepping in to help diffuse the situation. Though I suppose I should expect no less from the infamous Class 7 I've heard so much about. Oh. How do you know about Class 7? My name is Atsu. I'm the manager of the Celdic and Market. I have something to discuss with you. If you'd be so kind to come along, I'll treat you some tea. So you're responsible for choosing our assignments. Indeed, Principal Van Dyke is an old friend of mine, you see. He asked me to personally select a few tasks that you might be able to complete. Well, that was nice of him. We appreciate your consideration as well. Oh, it was no trouble at all. Likewise, I'm grateful to you for taking some troublesome task off my hands. And I can't thank you enough for your help at the market. If you hadn't been there, I imagine someone would have been wound up getting hurt. I'm glad we got there when we did. So both merchants will be taking turns using the same stall at the front of the market. That's right, both the permits are genuine, but the merchandise and temperaments don't lend themselves to sharing a space. Eventually, they agreed to compromise where they would make use of the front stall on alternate weeks. The other staff we reserved in the back of the market, however, so whoever relegated, there will be likely to be far fewer lower sale numbers. I may have accidentally just spoiled something for myself. Legit. What do you mean you spoiled something for yourself? That's better than nothing, I guess, but that's really unfortunate. What did you spoil? Fill me in. I must admit, I do find this whole matter rather perplexing. To my knowledge, the issue of the market permits is the sole responsibility of each province's ruling lord. For a mistake such as this to have been made in the first place raises some rather unpleasant questions. That's right, it's a lord's duty to control the flow of goods. If it can't handle it, then the local economy could really suffer. Ooh. What's her age? Quite right. Ordinarily, the responsibility would fall upon the Duke's household. The Duke? Crucian province is ruled by Duke Alborea, one of the four most powerful nobles in the entire country. Yet at the same time, he's a total dick and asshole. Trust me, I know. But lately, the situation surrounding the Duke's household has been getting a bit complicated. What do you mean it isn't mentioned? Complicated? A few months ago, he increased the sales of tax for our market rather significantly, and with a large percentage of their profits being taken from them, the merchants have begun to get rather desperate. It's safe to say, yeah, it's likely to say she's above 18. Fights like the one you saw earlier are becoming more and more commonplace. I see. Sales tax is something which should not be raised without careful consideration. History has shown us how damaging such actions can be. Oh. I have heard of anything like I've never heard of anything happening like this in the capital. Have you tried raising objections to the increase? Of course, I've even gone to Berea numerous times to petition the Duke personally. But they always drive me away at the gate without listening to a word. I have to say. This has been going on for roughly 2 months now. If that's the case, the mix-up with the permits may be more than just an accident. Are you suggesting they might be getting careless when dealing with the market, or maybe they're deliberately trying to cause problems? I don't think it's a good idea to jump to conclusions, but I will say that before all this began, the soldiers in the guardhouse absolutely would not have intervened in a scuffle like that. Oh? Unlike the Imperial Army, a provincial army's main priority is maintaining the status quo throughout their territory. So mediating of arguments which threaten that status quo, which should absolutely fall within the scopes of their duty. Correct. It seems that unless we accept the tax increase, they intend to turn a blind eye to the market. The commanding officer of the guardhouse has even made comments suggesting as such. That's not right at all. The wikis are really useful, especially when you're making videos on shit you need to fact check. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking about matters like this to you. This is strictly an internal affair to be dealt with among us merchants. You have no reason to concern yourselves with it. You need to be focused on your field study. And I'll have a new list of tasks for you tomorrow morning as well. You will? So you were asked to prepare some for each day of our visit then. That's right, I've got a few difficult ones in mind too, but I'm sure you're up for them. Or at least I hope you are. Don't worry, we are. We'll do our best to meet your expectations. Usually I just use them when I'm unclear on something. Oh. That all sounds really unfair. Yeah, I agree. Provincial lords have the duty and the right to decide upon and collect tax in the regions they control. And as long as that remains the case, there's not really much reason the general populace can do to stand against them. And as long as that remains the case, there's not really much the general populace can do to stand against them. I'm reluctant to comment on how others choose to rule their own territory. But harassing one's people like this seems clearly inappropriate. I've heard of many rumors about the current head of House Alberea. That's current head of Eustace's dad, right? So couldn't we ask Eustace for some help here? I doubt there's anything he could do. Among the nobility, decisions made by the head of the house are absolute. And since the Albereas represent one of the 4 great houses, that old tradition is absolutely guaranteed to be alive and well. The Emperor himself is probably the only one with more power than the head of the house. Wow! The Emperor himself is probably the only one with more power than the heads of the 4 great houses. Guess that's a no then. I see you're all busy mulling things over. Excellent, excellent! Hi, Mommy! Can I get a sip here? Instructor Sarah, what brings you here? I figured it was about time for me to get going. Group B's not getting anything done as expected, so I'm off to help sort them out. What? You're going to see Group B now? The town of Parma is a considerable distance from here. Now, you let me worry about that. You 4 are perfectly capable of looking after yourselves anyway, right? Put your heads together and think, and I'm certain you'll see what you need to do. Adios be with you. I'll be looking forward to your report. Can I come with? Mommy! Can't believe it. It's as though she knows exactly what's going on. Even though she spent the whole day drinking at that inn. Can she read minds or something? I suggest we return to our room and rest for the night in any case. We still have reports to write, and so an early dinner seems wise. Now stay out of trouble, you four. Narrator, they didn't. Justin, you're talking aloud with fatigue. Yeah, you're right. I'm so tired. Me too. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep at the dinner table without even making it into my bed. For a minute, I thought you were mint. Oh wait, not yet. There's a hidden side mission. Da-da-da-da! Alright, troops, how's it going? Are y'all all learning much I hate your father, Becky. Are you all learning much out there? For the most part, yes. It's serving as a reminder that we still have quite the ways to go. However, we have every intention of making the most out of the experience. That's what I like to hear. I'm actually about to get started on our evening sale here, so I'll give you all a small discount if... Wait a minute, I think I just had a better idea. What might that be? Right, I know you're all tired after your hard work today, but any of you fancy having a go around for running the store, or having a wee go at running the store for a bit? Are you sure? Oh yeah, it's fine. This line of work's all about having the skills to negotiate well, so I've experience for you as well, for you all. Don't you start, Oof. So how about it? It's certainly an interesting proposal. I'll do it. If you're willing to let us do it, then I don't see why not. Good to hear. Let's get started right away then. I mentioned that I was able to get started on our evening sales, didn't I? It might be a bit tough, but I'd like to see how you handle it. It does sound kind of rough. I'm not doing a Scottish accent. I can't do Scottish. The idea behind it is simple enough, at least. All you need to do is give appropriate discounts to make a sale. The amount of discount varies, but sometimes you'll be talking up to half price. Half price? That's a lot. Is it even possible to make a profit by doing that? It doesn't always work out, yes. I've even into the red a few times thanks to that. But even then, I'd still think I still think it's worthwhile. Worthwhile enough to even send yourself into the red? Hey, my personal philosophy is that the amount of sales you make is more important than how you make it. I'm not doing it. The more sales you make, the more happy customers you've got. There. And you've got more and more customers walking away happy, then your store's gonna have a good reputation. So basically it all ends up benefiting you in the long run. There. That's Scottish. I see where you're coming from. Though there's nothing to say that I'm 100% correct. Oh, I meant to say, how do you all feel about handling the store separately at different times. I'm okay with it, but any particular reason why? Or there's not ein harm in competing in why each other, is there? There. I told you it's shit. I hate it. That's why I serve as a translator. To freaking make sense of it. Think of each other as rivals and try as hard as you can to win. And I can't pronounce the words without trying to do the accent. Don't judge. That does seem like an effective way to motivate oneself. I don't know about you guys, but sales aren't exactly my forte, so I guess I'll take it as a learning experience. It does sound like it's to be fun, though. Can I ask if there's any specific guidelines when it comes to giving discounts, though? I assume how much of discount can offer based on the type of goods you're being sold. Aye, spot on. I split everything up into fresh goods and produce goods. Fresh goods speak for themselves, really. You'll want to get them sold out as quickly as we can. That being said, you're free to make these up to half price if it comes to it, just so we can have them all sold. Processed goods will not expire like fresh ones, though. So there's no point in discounting them so much, too much. I just sell them at full price, so 20% off is the max you can go. So fresh goods can be sold for as much as 50% off, while processed goods can only be sold up to 20% off. Good. Yeah, we did. He's hoping I remember that. Oh, don't be shy bumping prices up a wee bit either. Deciding what and the best time to tie that though is all up to you a lot. Can't do it. All one can assume doing all, so all depends on how much we negotiate with each customer then. Aye. Now that's all sorted, let's get started. It does not matter what order you all go in, but how about you go first? That's fine with me. That settles it. Let's see what you're made of then, Reen. I wish you luck. Yes, you do, but I can't do it as effectively. I can't read. Thanks. Here's hoping it goes well. Welcome, welcome. We're currently in the middle of our evening sales. He's more of a natural than I would have guessed. He'll be bringing in customers. He'll bring in customers. Wait, it gets like that. Wow, I don't think I could put myself out there like that. I'm rather worried myself. Oh, his first customers has arrived. Oh, are you working here part-time? I almost thought you were a pro with a voice like that. Oh, thank you. By the way, do you have any tomatoes? I need some for tonight's dinner. Here you see. We actually do have some. How many are you looking for? I think 5 should do for now. There seems to be a sale going on at the moment too, so how much would that end up being? It's 10 million per potato. And I can give her up to half. Of because they're fresh goods. But how much do I sell them for in total? Third choice. 5 tomatoes would usually go for 50 mira, but I can offer you them for 35 mira instead. How does that sound? That sounds fine, I'll take them. Thank you for your purchase. Seems like he's made his first sale. Indeed. It appears to have gone rather smoothly, too. No, you can, Justin. You don't. Oh, here's another customer. A sale, that sounds interesting. We're offering discounts on all our goods, so feel free to have a look. I assume that applies to this wine as well. Of course! Wine doesn't fall under fresh goods, so... How does 900 Mira sound? You sure you can't do it better than that? Include some cheese for 20% off. Well, how about this? If you can buy it now, I'll include this cheese for 20% off. Oh, that's an interesting offer. Cheese accompanies wine rather well, too, so allow me to take you up on that. Thank you for your purchase. That went pretty well. Another successful sale for him. Seems like he's gotten into the swing of things. I look forward to hearing how much he sold it for. Here's another customer. Oh, the evening sale has finally started. What happened to Lyman? He left me in charge for a bit. Is there anything in particular you're looking for? Mom asked me to get some stuff for dinner. How much are you selling the cabbage for? I need 3, but she told me to buy some extra if there's cheap. It's 20 Mira per cabbage, and they fall under fresh goods, so... Or 5. Three would normally cost 60 Mira, but does 6 for the same price sound good? So I get double the amount for free? I'm sure my mom will be happy to hear that. Can I have them then? Of course, thank you for your purchase. And thus Reen's turn came to an end, and the others were given a chance to try their hand at the merchant. Right, y'all, all turns then. Good job, troops. We owe you one on our thanks for giving us an opportunity to experience this. I agree, I'm sure that the experience like this will come in handy down the line. Haha, glad to hear. A lot of you did well too, considering it was your first time. It was pretty interesting to seeing how your personalities affected your results too. Speaking of which, how did we all do in the end? Well, you had at the least amount of sales out of everyone, Elliot. You did manage to make a fair amount though, but this also means you didn't really offer that much of a discount. You have to be more aggressive, really. Sorry about that. Next up is Laura. You were a bit too generous with the discounts. Making a lot of sales is good, but you still having to consider how much you're making for them too. Understood. My thanks for the advice. Next, I got second place. Next up is Reen. You ended up doing really well in both the number of sales and how much you got made. I'm really impressed, honestly. With a bit more experience, you could become a fine merchant. You really think so? I guess you've discovered another of Reen's hidden talents. Well done, Reen. Being told that by someone with experience really is impressive. And finally is Elisa. You wouldn't have some prior experience, would you? Not really, no. That really is amazing then. I have to be honest with you here. You almost managed to sell as much as I normally do. You've even got a unique style that brings the customers in, so there's really isn't it any of... I can't pronounce these damn Scottish words! Any advice for you to give me? It's quite like the evaluation. I think that's a bit of an exaggeration. Elisa has the skill to potentially become a successful merchant then. I have to admit that, and I'm pretty impressed. A bit surprised. I didn't expect her to be this skilled either. Do any of your relatives have... Wow, I hate your Scottish accent. I'm sorry. Not the accent, but there's so much dialect on here. It sucks. Do any of your relatives happen to be involved with this line of work? I'm sorry, but I serve as a translator for this shit. Not that I know, no. Well, either way, today ended up being pretty interesting thanks to you lot. Here, take this, your wage for the day. You made some good money too, so here, a wee bonus. Thank you very much. Are you sure? I know danger. You all earned it. I'll catch you all later, then. Let's see. This Celtic monster. Alright, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. I think we're good. Oh.
Ah, that was delicious. Those were some seriously fresh vegetables, too.
Yeah, nothing beats food made from local ingredients.
I quite enjoyed the rye bread myself.
I suppose this whole field study thing isn't so bad when you take the menu into account. I wonder what the others in Group B are doing right now.
Fighting.
Somehow, I doubt they're sitting around a table and talking like we are.
That would certainly be a shock if they were. I can't help but question what exactly Class 7's purpose is, though. Instructor Sarah says it's about Arcus, but I don't think that's the only reason we've been brought together.
I'm certain it's not. If that were all, today's field study tasks would serve little purpose.
Fighting, I like how you say it. Well, it's to be expected. It's freaking Yusha Samaki's group. What else do you expect?
It seems as though she's trying to make us experience, I don't know, things. Like all kinds of things, big and small. What I can't wrap my head around, though, is why.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go with the flow for a change? It seems like you're desperately trying to find something. But if you don't plant yourself somewhere, you're just gonna blow away with the next big gust that comes along.
What do we have to offer one another, when our reasons for enrolling at Thor's in the first place are undoubtedly very different?
Our reasons?
I hadn't considered that.
My reason for enrolling was quite simple. I aim to come ever closer to my goal. Or, rather, to the person whom I regard as such.
Who's that?
This is neither the time nor the place to discuss such matters. Best to save that topic for another day. What about you, Elisa? Why did you enroll at the academy?
There's no one single reason, but I think I just wanted to assert my independence. I mean, my situation back at home isn't exactly ideal, And this seemed like a good way to get out and do more, I guess.
I see.
It sounds like I'm probably in the minority then. See, I wasn't intending on coming here at all originally. I wanted to do something completely different.
You did?
Oh yeah, you said you were really hoping you'd get into a music academy, right?
Oh?
Well, I wasn't that serious about it or anything. What about you, Reen? You're the last holdout, and since you're the one who brought it up, it's only fair you answer the question too.
Me? I wanted to find myself, I guess.
Find yourself?
Well, your case is much... Well... Hey, Laura, I don't mean to alarm you, but your hair is sticking through your arm. Yeah, it is. Reen, you too, Elisa. Although, your case, it much worse. Hold on. You too, Elisa, although your case, it much worse. Your case is much worse. Also, you two wanna fuck? I'll stick that hair in places I'll stick that hair in places you even think I would. What?
Huh?
I'm with you, Elliot, huh?
Sorry. That makes it sound like a much bigger deal than it actually is. That's the best way I can think of to put it, though.
Nothing wrong with that. Going on a journey of self-discovery?
I'll stick that hair in places you even think I wouldn't.
It's actually a pretty cool answer.
Yeah, you did. I'm starting to get confused on what the hell you're trying to say. The only thing I got clear is, also, you two wanna fuck?
Yeah,
That's the only thing you said normally.
You were such a
I'm just trying to figure out the other stuff.
You sure don't come across as one.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Place you. So you want me to make you up at 6 tomorrow? So you want me to wake you up at 6 tomorrow, right? Yes, please. We only have until tomorrow evening, so we need to get an early start. We really appreciate it. Not a problem at all. Have a good night. Good night.
But we're
Reen's
not
gonna
actually
pull on
going
their
to
hair.
sleep yet, are we?
That is why he's
Until we
gonna.
write
That
our
is what he do.
reports for the day.
I want to shut off my brain so badly right now, but it doesn't look like that's happening anytime soon.
She seems to have forgotten all about the room situation, and I'm not about to remind her.
Reen?
What is...
I was unsure whether to ask or not, but I've decided that this question bears answering. Why have you chosen to hold back?
What?
Your sword style and technique. It is the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade school, is it not? Popularized by the sword hermit, Yoon Ka-Fai, it combines
Ka-Fai.
the best elements of other Eastern sword styles.
You heard that right? Ka-Fai. Ka-Fai.
Those who master any of its forms are referred to as a divine blade, and are said to understand the true nature of all things.
You certainly know an awful lot about it. I didn't think it was particularly renowned here in the Empire.
We of the Arcade School consider the studying of other swordsmanship styles to be an essential part of our training. In addition, my father once told me, if you follow the path of the sword, it is only a matter of time before you encounter a follower of the 8 Leaves.
Your father said that? It's an honor to be acknowledged by the Radiant Blade Master himself. I'm nothing special, though. I'm just a dropout who's never even been able to progress past beginner level. I did train under Master Ka-Fai for a while, but I started to feel like I couldn't go any further with my abilities, and he cut my training short.
What?
So I'm really not holding back. Honest, I actually kind of feel like I'm dirtying the good name of the Eight Leaf School, in fact. But this is my limit. I'm sorry I can't quite live up to your expectations.
Such disappointment.
Laura?
You have no reason to apologize to me. This is a matter you must come to terms with on your own. Though I'll admit to some disappointment, I was hoping you'd prove to be a good sparring
My
partner.
father wants to tell me the world is gonna roll, and I ain't the sharpest tool. My father once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
I'm going to practice outside for a bit. Please go and finish your report with Elisa and Elliot.
There's a lot he doesn't want to talk about, huh? I can see in his eyes sometimes that he's bottling something up and trying really hard to keep anyone else from noticing.
You've noticed it too? You sure have taken quite an interest in him.
I was just trying to work out the best time to apologize, that's all. It's not like I've been consciously paying attention to him or anything, honestly.
Reen's not the only one bottling up his feelings, though, is he? You've been doing the same thing.
Yeah, I guess I have.
Keep up the good work.
So I need to read that again. Huh. Here are all your tasks for the day. The manager left with me. Thank you. Study April. West Celdic Highway Monster. Lost Wallet. Let's see. I might actually hop out just so I can not spoil myself. Well, why? You're not really gonna spoil that much, Shao. Even fewer than yesterday. I mean, maybe he gave us less work to do because he knew we were going back to Trista today. Sounds about right. He is a very considerate man. The last train headed your way leaves here around 9 tonight. You get those done quickly enough, you can have dinner here before you leave. Thank you very much. We greatly appreciate your kindness. Shall we get started then? Sounds good. Looks like today's tasks are all optional. Way too many because of these characters I want to experience. If that's really gonna be the case, here's what I suggest for you to do, Matt. What I suggest is that I can send you a playlist to the movies I watched to see these games, and then you could watch them yourself. You could go on ahead, like, finish this to the end, and then watch the rest in your own time. Because that way, you could play them too, just it's not that bad to come in here, because you're not too deep in, but might as well ride it out for as long as it's gonna take. And considering this is gonna be one I'm gonna be streaming daily, and considering how much you've been like watching my videos thus far, just something to consider. It's all your choice, though. Hey, Laura, I want to apologize for what I said to you yesterday evening. Reen, as I told you then, this is a matter you must come to terms with on your own. It is not something for which an apology is required. That's not really what I meant. I want to apologize for making light of the way of the sword. What I said about being a dropout who's never been able to process past beginner level was disrespectful. To Master Ka-Fi, to the school I follow, and to the path of the sword itself. And for those reasons, I feel it was inappropriate of me to say what I said, so I'm sorry. If that's the case, then there is one other person you should be apologizing to as well. I can't pretend to know much about your personal circumstances. But regardless of one's background or social standing, one should always be able to live with pride in himself and or herself. Oh crap. Sorry about that, guys. Not used to the whole, different things. Thus, if you truly did make the light of an ability, that this is the act of shame for which you owe yourself recompense. Let me ask you a question, Rain. Do you like the path of the sword? Okay, it looks like we're back. I can't tell if we're back or not. Make up your mind. Not really doing all that much. Turn off turbo mode. I feel exactly the same way. Lara. So you two are friends again then? Were we not? There was never any rift between us that I knew about. Indeed, this was all handled rather neatly, I feel. You're both so simple-minded. I feel like an idiot spending so much time trying to devise a plan to get the two of you to make up. Whoa, you did what now? It would seem it caused you undue concern. Jeez, can we just all forget about this and move on? Looks like the ground's dried after the rainfall, so to speak. Glad to see you all looking a bit less gloomy. Margaret, we've got trouble. Big trouble. Slow down, Louise. It's the first thing in the morning. And you're about poised to wow. And you're about poised to wake the dead. You're making such concern. Much commotion. Where have you been anyway? You're late. I'm sorry. I just got caught up on the way here. But never mind that. We have big trouble. Something terrible happened over at the market. Something terrible, you say? What terrible thing has happened exactly? Well, it sounded like it was actually took place at last night. 2 of the stalls over at the market were destroyed and all their merchandise were stolen. That is most terrible indeed. A robbery? Oh my. I suppose that means the market might be opening late today, which means we could end up with more customers as people wait here for a resolution, Luis. Luis, get this place ready. You got it. As for you four, this is our problem, not yours. Just focus on your field study and leave this incident to us locals. You have your own tasks to worry about, after all. Of course. We'll be back later. Thanks again. I'd like to save. Please. What should we do? I have to admit, I'm curious. It's not far, so we might as well just go and take a look. Alright, let's take a slight detour and see what's happening at the market then. Alright, actually, we're not gonna do that. This is a good stopping point. I feel. So... I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna see... We're gonna pick this up here tomorrow. Like I was originally gonna do it in the first place. I'm gonna see when the next grinding area is, specifically. I'm not gonna go on ahead. Like, I'm gonna hold, these open. Like, one of these open. I'm not gonna go on ahead, super ahead. But I wanna see when's the next good area. Exactly, you know? I might just spend a lot of the time tomorrow just working my way up to level 15. Depending on the area, because there's another decently greater area than this one, than the ones we've been to, located at Lunaria Park, where the final boss is, and I really want to get there, so I want to see how long that's going to take me. So, yeah, or I could go with it at the same time. I don't know. Anyhow, let's see. What I really want to do is focus on getting you guys to max your Sepith. Anyhow, I think that's a good stopping point for right now. We went a little bit past what I would have wanted, but given the long dialogue and everything, it was much to be expected. But at the very least, we got a good little over 2 hours in. So, just saving like a lot right now. So we're streaming this tomorrow. I'm gonna do some research. And let's see, what else can we do? The main goal for tomorrow would have to be to grind to level 15, maybe level 16, maybe. But given with our levels, where's Elisa? I mean, she's the furthest behind. Yeah. We're gonna try for 15, maybe 16, because this boss is really, really, really tough. And I do really want to finish. I really don't want to spend another 30 minutes fighting that beast. Yeah, 21,000. And we're barely scraping 1,000. We barely make 1,000 at all. So, getting there would be ideal. Getting 15 to 16 is ideal. That way we could just go through the boss in less than 15 minutes optimistically. Maybe 5 or 10 with all the support skills I could put onto them. Which, speaking of, we could actually... I can't. If I could find, like, the right, like, boosting, like, skill-wise boosters, then that'd be fantastic. Because, typically speaking... No, I want Fortuna. With... Well, like, Crest or some other skills. Point is... Could you stay connected? Some messages from OBS and everything saying it's disconnected, reconnected, disconnected, reconnected. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. What is going on? God, this is I don't know why it's being shitty tonight. It has not been this shitty before.
Right.
Do I really have to turn it down to 720p? I might just do a comparison just to see how it looks. Because if that's going to be the case, then I'll tone this down to 720p and play my other games at 1080, because Assassin's Creed 1 never did this, and it seems to be only working with this game. I don't know why. And we're ending it here. I'll catch you guys all later then. See ya.